Good morning. We're continuing the theme of what I talked about yesterday morning from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, the thorn, this besetting kind of reality that is a difficult one for us to deal with. And I talked about 7 different kind of ways that the Apostle Paul kind of interacted with that, and the ways that we continue to interact with those things that we just can't seem to get on top of. And what I want to ask you to do today is to think about, what is your thorn or thorns? That thing, that circumstance, that reality that you have that just doesn't seem to let up, that it continues to stay problematic all the time. It is just maybe it's a crushing loss, maybe it's a death or an affair or a bad report card, or just some kind of epic fail. Maybe you lost a job because you did something bogus. Maybe you you left a church because you did something and it tarnished your reputation. Whatever that is, what is your thorn? I want to ask you just to consider that for just a moment. And what is it that is this daunting thing that I never seem to be able to get on top of? What is that this morning? Be honest. Be honest with the Lord. Be honest with yourself. I'm not asking you necessarily to talk to anybody about that right at this point in time, but to just size this up. And then to kind of also with that, what's your thorn? What is it that you are doing? What is that evoking in you? What's your thorn, and what are you doing about it? Are you fighting it? Are you, just kind of coming at it with both fists, but not with God? Or are you fleeing? Are you running? One of the things that my family did was we ran kind of when Dad got us into financial trouble. We would just go to the next town. Are you running from those things? Or are you freezing? Fight, flight, freeze. That is it just immobilizing you and you feel like you can't do anything? What is your thorn, and what is your reaction to that thorn? That's where we're going to start this week, and we're going to kind of work through this a piece at a time. Thanks so much for joining me. I love you.